Well, I guess we get to see if I remember how to do this.
Do 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 do. Josh's Order Corner.
That's me.
All right, I can give you a long story about where I've been, what I've been up to. I don't want to. We'll be honest. I don't want to. I've always tried to keep my personal life outside of this, and I'm probably going to stick with that. So it's a mess back here. Forgive me, but I wanted to open a couple things up and then tell you about a video that's going to be dropping here in a couple days. So let's start with opening these things up, and then I will tell you about the rest. So to set the stage, I'm a huge fan of Stephen King. You know that if you follow this channel. And CSR Collectibles has really been great in helping me build out my collection of pieces from Stand By Me. I've gotten some great Gordy's dad. I got his autograph. We got Eyeball Chambers, Kent Luttrell, who played Ray Brower. We got Lardass Hogan himself. We have them up on the wall, but there was somebody missing. And a while back, I went and saw Stand By Me live, and I was able to get the VIP experience that came with this. I'm not taking it out of the glass. Deal with the reflection. This is signed by Will Wheaton, Jerry O'Connell, and then over here, Corey Feldman. The experience was fantastic. I had a great time. Jerry O'Connell is the nicest human being in the world. I say that with all my heart. Like, I could not believe how kind he was. But I was excited to add this to the collection. Not long after that event, we got the news of Rob Reiner passing away, being, I don't know if I can say the M word on YouTube, but his son killed him. And that is one of the most depressing stories of all time. Like, if you look into it, he really was trying so hard to care for his son, provide him with the right mental health assistance that he needed, and his son kills him and his wife. That was very sad. At the Stand By Me event, the men talked all about how amazing Rob Reiner was and how grateful they were for the opportunities that he presented to them. And man, Rob Reiner is somebody that I really wish I could have met in my lifetime. So we're going to open this up. This is from a seller on the Rack group. He had an auction. This is from Matt Reed. He's a Rack trusted seller. And he shipped this out very quickly. Not like you're stalking how often I am bidding on things, but I had it sitting here for a few days so I could do this video. And what we have here is a cut that I will get framed up of Rob Reiner. I probably just didn't read the details very well. I thought in the picture there was a picture above of him directing the film, so I just didn't read it well. But I will most likely reach out to Matt Corona and see if he can come up with a display, a map for it that's going to showcase Misery and Stand By Me. I think that would be really rad to put up with my Stand By Me pieces. So that is the first item there. Rob Reiner, JSA certified. I feel I got a good deal on it, but, you know, when you're bidding on things on an auction, you kind of just pay what you got to pay. I do have Rob Reiner on a Misery piece already, and I have him on a Stand By Me piece. I'm not bringing them out. Whatever. But I really wanted to find a way to incorporate him into a nice Stand By Me mat. So that's what that'll be for. I just inhaled a mustache hair. That's gross. I'm not going to edit that out either. Deal with it. Man, Josh came back and he's bullying us on YouTube. And then, CSR Collectibles. I talk about them all the time. I don't have my jingle ready. Discount code Josh's Hoarder Corner. Use it at checkout. I was looking through their new items because sometimes that's just what I do. And they had some pieces that surprised me that they hadn't shared on their socials. And I immediately, oh my god. Oh, holy shit. I immediately snagged this one. And I didn't know that... Oh, come on, painter's tape. it was going to come with, oh my gosh, a rare CSR Collectibles holographic sticker. I've seen them on eBay. I've seen these on eBay. I know what they go for. Doug, hook me up. Thank you. And more importantly, the item here is something I've been dying to have. I took a Stand By Me poster that was already signed by Corey Will. Kiefer Sutherland's on there. I took it with me to the event, but they were very clear, no outside items, and I wasn't in the mood to push it. So this amazing shot of Vern from the train tracks, signed by Jerry O'Connell, was in CSR's store, and I jumped on it like Lord Ass Hogan diving face first into a blueberry pie. This is a great shot. It looks fantastic. I could not be happier. And what scene is this? This would be the guys. I really think we should stick to the tracks as the guys are running through River. Corey and Will are running through the field to catch up to the nice waterway to save them some time getting to the back Harlow Road. So you'll see he is travel weary. Boom. He just wants to get the journey over with. This is a great shot. I'm almost positive that's where that scene is, because I feel like earlier before the train dodge, the background was a little bit different. It doesn't matter. Does it matter? Tell me in the comments if it matters. So, we got this, we got that, and we're going to put it on the wall with the other Stand By Me pieces. This will be going up there soon once I rearrange a bit. And I just wanted to share that because CSR Collectibles does have more Jerry O'Connell signed items. They had some Scream 2 pieces. They had some additional Stand By Me pieces. So go check them out. Discount code Josh's Hoarder Corner. All of that. Leave a nice comment in the box telling them how great they are. Asking about the weather in Florida. I don't know. Whatever you feel like doing. Steve Buscemi Eyes. Meth Syndicate. Yeah. And like I said, I have a unboxing coming soon. It is the LB3D Designs box. The first quarter 2026 box. It is going to be here. Ew, that was gross. Sorry you saw that. It's going to be here. It was sent UPS. Got dropped off at USPS. Yesterday was Juneteenth. Recognize? And so it was delayed. Chuck got his. Check out his video. You know, that's all I got for you. 7 minutes. 7 minutes for 2 items. Gotta kick the dust off. Leave me a comment. Leave me a heart. Be good to yourselves. It's weird to do this again. I'll be honest. I don't know how I feel about it.
Do 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 do